guy. There ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. I'm going back to a place that's far away. How about you? Have you got a place to stay, and why should I care? I'm just trying to get along. We were friends. Now it's the end of our love song. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. So let's leave it alone, 'cause we can't see eye to eye. There ain't no good guy, there ain't no bad guy. There's only you and me, and we just disagree. That's a great old song by Dave Mason, and the chords that I use to play it may or may not be the ones that he uses. I don't even think I play it in the same key that he does. I believe we've got pretty different vocal ranges, so I've arranged this in E for myself. And the chords used, there's only 4 used in the entire song as I play it. 4 and a variation, so you might call it 5. But we've got a plain old E chord, which is open E, 2nd fret A, 2nd fret D, 1st fret G, open, open. If you play guitar, you probably already know an E chord, so standard E chord. Then we go to this A sus chord here. There are different ways you could theoretically explain this chord, but I just call it an A sus. And it is basically open, open, 2nd, 2nd, open, open. I'm always talking from low string to high string. Open, open, 2nd, 2nd, open, open. Just gives you this kind of light, nice, airy A chord sound. The next chord that I use is sometimes in the intro and in the chorus, I will use this B chord as simply open, open, 4, 4, open, open. And in the verse, I will play it as open, 2nd, 4, 4, open, open. The reason I use 2 different versions of this B chord is it's easier to play it this way in the intro and in the chorus. And it still does the job of a B chord. Just by simply sliding my fingers up from the A sus up to this B sus chord. Again, the theory behind naming that chord is a little heavier than I care to get into right now, but you can call it a B sus, you can call it a B chord, whatever you want. The other variation I use in the chorus, so let's talk about the 4th chord now. The 4th chord is a C sharp minor chord. You may know a C sharp minor bar chord. This is basically the same chord except with no bar in it, using open low E and open high E strings. So it goes open, 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th, open. And I just play the open E strings, let them ring out with that voicing, all right? And in the chorus, or in the verse, I'm sorry, been away, haven't I'll go from this C sharp minor chord to the B chord here. And using first finger on this B chord makes sense in this case because it's easy to slide from this voice and down to this one. In fact, all I do is lift up my middle finger from this chord to that chord. All right? So the order of chords in the intro is E, A, B, E, into the verse, which is E, C sharp minor, B, A, B, C sharp minor, and E. So those, you'll have to figure out the variations on your own, but that's how that's played. And the chorus is, so let's leave it alone, which is slightly changes order, but it's the same chord. So it's A, there ain't no good guy. That is E, A, B, very much like the intro. I believe it's the same part of the intro. And there's only you and me and disagree, which is C sharp minor, A, I hope that's helpful. Obviously, you'll have plenty of work to do to get this all in order, but it's a fairly easy song, only 4 chords in it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have fun. I'm Nick Weiss.